Hello there. Thanks for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a new moon love reading for my Aries placements. Hello, Aries. Happy April. Wow. Happy season. Love my Aries placements. Love your fire. I hope y'all are having a wonderful birthday and a wonderful season. We are going to look at what the new moon is bringing in for you for love. We're going to take a look at what energy the universe is providing when it comes to relationships for you right now. We're going to take a look at what you can clear away for impulsive new energy and where you can open up to learn more about your person. We're going to take a look at the same thing with your person, and then we're going to pull 3 cards to see, a little prediction. See what's going to emerge in this relationship in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to clarify the reading, and then we'll pull a card from the Oracle deck to see what might be brought from darkness into the light. This is a shadow Oracle deck. Really beautiful pictures, photos, paintings on there. So, all right, Aries, going to get started. Whoa, right away. What is emerging? The energy the universe is providing for your relationship. The Hermit. Ooh. So you're pulling away from your relationship, maybe? It's interesting. Usually, hermits sometimes can be ghosting someone. I really see this particular one. I'm really drawn to the lantern here. I feel like you're shining. I feel like the energy the universe is providing the next 2 weeks in your relationship is something about shining a light on it. I think it has more to do with the lantern than pulling inward. I think the universe is giving you a sort of energy. It's gonna feel like there's gonna be like little spotlights being put on things, but it's going to be very small, because it's not a big spotlight, right? It's a lantern. It's a gentle, kind of flickering glow. I don't know. Look out for, pay attention to flickering glows. Something like that. Let's see, what to clear away for impulsive new energy, right? The new moon encourages us to try new things. So a lot of times that's impulsive, spontaneous energy. So what to clear away for that impulsive energy? Wow, Aries. Okay, the Emperor. So this is your own card. So this is what to clear away for impulsive energy. It's not you, exactly. I wouldn't clear yourself away, but I would stop doing things the way you particularly have always done them. I would completely change your routine with this card coming out. Do something 100% different than what you do. I almost feel like it's this is going to be a strange suggestion, but I almost feel like for a day, just do the opposite. Literally do the opposite. Just play a game with yourself for 24 hours. And reverse something. If you wake up early, maybe this means maybe stay up all night, sleep during the day, see what happens. Literally try to switch things up in a dramatic way. That's not what the Emperor means at all, but what to clear away for impulsive new energy with, the Emperor is Aries card. With that card signifying you, I just really feel like it's saying just change what you're doing. And that's going to open, that's going to open you up to something new. Wow. All right, let's see here. Where should Aries be open to new information about their person? Should Aries be open to new information about their person? Maybe your relationship's gotten stale, Aries, and that's why there's going to be these little lights flickering on things, and you're doing something, and why it's suggesting you do something completely different in your relationship. Maybe things have gotten a little stale. Sorry, that was just a really big stack of cards. I'm not going to take them. Where to be open to new information? What to learn about your person? Aries, learn about their person. Be open, remain open. Let's see. Wow, okay, marriage. Maybe your person wants to get married and you don't. Immediately, that's what I feel here. Or you, I really think it's your person wanting to get married and you don't. It could be reversed. But there's something about marriage and home and spontaneity that you're being advised to remain open to learning about your person. Something about, could be about your person's home and family life. We'll see more when we clarify, but I really do think there's more about marriage. I think it's more about your personal relationship with your person, not like what you need to remain open to learning about them, just about their life. It's about your relationship specifically. Okay, let's see here. For your person, for Aries person, what energy is the universe providing Aries person? So Aries, you're like shining lights on things. Oh, and your person is wanting to argue. Your person's going to be talking a lot to you the next 2 weeks. They're in a place, the Five of Swords is a card to me that can say you need some friction in this relationship, right? Your person, the next 2 weeks, the energy that's going to be provided to your person is that energy. It's that energy of stirring the pot a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if in the next 2 weeks you and see, I'm hesitant to say the Five of Swords is spats because I don't think friction is a bad thing. I don't think talking and debating and coming to a yes or no conclusion or decision, I don't see this as bad. I feel what's been happening is your relationship has been stagnating, and it's been stagnating, and there's been a bit of a downward slope to it, I think. And your person's feeling that, and I think the next 2 weeks, your universe, your person is feeling that, and therefore the universe is, right? And so I feel like the next 2 weeks, the universe is coming in and bringing some energy to stir the pot. Things need to be talked about in your relationship, and whether both of you know that or not, the universe does, and it's going to go ahead and bring that to you. What your person needs to clear away for impulsive new energy. You both are being too bold and fiery. Right? We have the Queen of Wands coming out for what your person needs to clear away. The Emperor for what you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries. You don't have to be, but you could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Queen of Wands is very bold, fearless. These are really fearless energies. Huh. What to clear away? Neither of you... This is interesting. I wonder if both of you feel like you can't lose one another in this relationship. And so you're being too fearless with one another. Boundaries need to be set. The Emperor... What to clear away for impulsive action? It's interesting because the Emperor is usually about boundaries. I think new boundaries. I think old boundaries need to be replaced with new ones. Is what I would say here. Let's see. Where does Aries person need to be open? Where does Aries person need to remain more open? Okay. To learning about you. So Aries, you might feel like your person doesn't know a lot about your work life specifically. They're not really interested in your work life. They don't ask enough questions about it. And they think the next 2 weeks your person is going to need to be more open to your work. You might have started something new as well. You might have started a new job recently or taken on a new position in a existing job. I almost feel like that's more what it is. Maybe you got a promotion recently and there's something that you're excited about. Your person isn't as excited as you are. There's something there that they need to be more open about hearing about your work and about also about collaborating with you when it comes to your day-to-day habits. I think you two might live together. I'm getting that impression that you do. Not for all, but for most people watching, this feels like an established relationship. This doesn't feel like a new relationship. This is just a new energy coming into it the next 2 weeks. What the new energy is anyway. Your person, there's something about needing to be more practical with you, I think. Okay, for the next 2 weeks, what's going to emerge in this relationship in the next 2 weeks? What's going to emerge in this relationship? Whoa. Next 2 weeks. One more, please. I'm going to take that one because it came out in my hand. The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands came out at the bottom for anyone interested. Okay, we have the Sun, the Four of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. More fire. Wow, you might be dealing with a Leo. Aries, with the Queen and King of Wands. So we have divine counterparts here. And we have the Sun. Lots of Leo energy, but fiery regardless. This is a really fiery connection. What's going to be coming in? The passion is coming back in these next 2 weeks. There's something, you're both going to be conserving your money a little more, your energy a little more, but I think you're conserving your energy from practical things. I think that what's happening is you are, and the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, something new is going to be starting the next 2 weeks in this relationship. It's going to be really empowering. It's going to be really bold. I think both of you are going to realize you need to take a leadership role in this relationship more. It's not just one of you, it's both of you. Like a different leadership role. You're changing. Like I said, the boundaries are changing. They're not going away. They're just shifting. The old rules don't work anymore in this relationship is what it feels like. It needs new rules. But you're holding on but you're going to hold on to what worked. This is really, really nice, Aries. I'm going to clarify this reading, of course, but I almost feel like I don't have to. It's just really, yeah. Okay, what's emerging into this? So the universe is providing the Hermit. So you're going to be shining these little, you really are. You're shining these little flickering lights on things, like these candles here. It's just going to, but let's see here. Why? Wow, that came out very quickly. The Magician, see? Because you want to manifest something new. The universe is providing the Hermit to you, these little flickers of light, so that you can manifest something new. You can bring something else. I think it's also going to make you feel more powerful, Aries. And it's going to make you realize that you can manifest something else. You can. The existing rules don't need to always, they can change. The rules can change. The Emperor with the Knight of Pentacles. What to clear way for impulsive new energy? Slow movement. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. He's very thoughtful and very mindful, but very slow moving. The Emperor doesn't budge at all. Neither of these cards are moving. What you need to clear away is staying in the same place. Well, I mean, I really do feel like I'm going to be a broken record from here on out with this reading. Change the rules. Change it, right? What you need to clear away is staying in the same place, doing the same thing. What is the Four of Wands here? Okay, so married. What about the Four of Wands? Aries need to be aware of with their person. Stay open to learning about marriage, spontaneity. Wow, Judgment and the Empress. There's a awakening when it comes to the stay open, Aries, to an awakening when it comes to the fulfillment, the fertility that this connection has. I think you are. I think you're really open to it, and I think you're going to see it the next 2 weeks because the Sun and the King of Wands are here. I think the empowerment and just the bold, like the brightness of this connection is really gonna come to the forefront. All right, let's see. Your person is bringing friction, is bringing argument, the confrontation. Ace of Cups, yeah, because this is going to be a new kind of love. The universe is providing. If your person is in an argumentative place, if they're talking a lot more than usual, I think your person's going to be talking a lot more than usual. It's like pardon me. The Five of Swords, it's like, it doesn't seem like it's words of love, but it is. That's what it feels like here. It's the Queen of Wands. So your person needs to stop being so fearless and so bold and taking on. I feel like your person's taking on too much. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? What is this Queen of Wands? Yeah, Aries, your person is strategizing to balance things, balance work and play. I think there's something about your person working too hard. With the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, they're trying to strategize working hard and playing hard. They're trying to balance it. They're trying to find this Two of Pentacles, right? It's got the infinity. It's one of the 3 cards on tarot that's got the infinity symbol in traditional tarot. So this is trying to find that harmony. Your person is trying to find harmony, and the Magician usually has the infinity symbol as well. Interesting. And remember I said this, your person, you could be dealing with the Leo. Leo is the other card that has the infinity symbol. Okay, but Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Your person it's being encouraged to clear away, trying to plan. It's like they're strategizing their work and their play too much. They're planning these fearless actions, but they don't. That needs to stop. Your person needs to calm down, honestly, is what it seems like. They kind of need to relax a little bit. And where they need to be more open to learning about you. Let's see. The Ten of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Wow, yeah. Look at that. It's like your person needs to stop being the Queen of Wands so that they can see that you are. I feel like your person is trying to take on your burdens. And you might not know that, but I think they are. And I think that's why they're feeling like they have to be doing this balancing act, and they're strategizing and they're withholding information with the Seven of Swords, because that's not their natural energy. Maybe you are not dealing with a fire sign. Maybe you're dealing with someone that was trying to show you their fiery side, but really they are not that way. It doesn't have to be. But here, okay, the Three of Pentacles with Ten of Wands and Queen of Wands. Your person needs to be open to learning about how much you take on. Instead of trying to take on your burdens, Aries, I feel like what this spread is saying is that your person needs to stop trying to take your burdens on and just learn about how you take them on, because you're trying to teach this person about what you're trying to teach this person about what a heavy load you carry in life and how heavy it is with the Ten of Wands, all the responsibilities that you have. And you want to share these responsibilities with this person, but this person isn't quite getting it. It's like they're trying to take on all the responsibilities as opposed to share them and be a team. You want to be a team, Aries. And I don't think your person doesn't want to. I think they're just maybe your person is in a more masculine energy than you are, and they're just trying to take on your your problems and your issues so that they can solve them and take action, right? Action. But I think they need to, even though the Queen of Wands, queens are reserved, but the Queen of Wands is very bold. Of all the queens, I see her one taking action. So yeah, I think your person, I think you're hoping your person sees you for all the efforts that you make and wants to work with you with those, not take them over, because you're not looking to not feel like your life is not your own, right? You want agency in your life, but you don't want to give it all away, but you don't want to take it all either. You're looking for that balance, I think. All right, let's see here. Let's clarify the Sun. Next 2 weeks, empowerment. This connection is very empowering. Could be something to do with children in the next 2 weeks too. We have a few. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Empress, the Four of Wands, the Sun, the Magician. There's a lot of creation here in this spread. You're both very, very attracted to each other, by the way, if I have not mentioned that yet. Incredibly physically attracted. Just there's a lot of passion. Lots of passion in this spread. And even more of it. Seven of Wands. lots of Leo out here. I don't know. Seven of Wands here with the Sun. This is a relationship worth fighting for. That's what you two are going to see the next 2 weeks. You're bringing back each other's fire. Really nice. Four of Pentacles. What's being held on to? Conserving. Something's being conserved. Okay, the Emperor again with the Eight of Cups. I feel next 2 weeks you two are going to be coming to a mutual decision. We have a lot of fours on this spread here, by the way. There is a recalibration. But there's coming back to the material world is what's happening. You and your partner realizing your limits and adjusting those boundaries, right? So that you can continue on. I realize the two fours here when we have the Emperor and the Four of Wands, but here we have the Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Emperor again, which is another four. Eight of Cups. Here. Eight of Cups. You two have both been carrying a lot of heavy emotional burdens. You're walking away from what limited you in the material world, and you're realizing your limits as well. Not only with yourself, but in this relationship. Another four. What do you know? The Four of Swords with the... Sorry, I don't know if you can see that. Four Swords with the King of Wands. You both needed some rest. You both needed to pull back and see what was working and what wasn't in this relationship. That's going to be happening in the next 2 weeks. You're both pulling back. You're both looking at what is working, what is not. Where are these rules? The rules need to change in this relationship. But the Knight of Cups, at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's going to be a new loving offer in this connection. This could be a new relationship. We have the Fool and the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the decks. So, the Page of Wands is a young energy. Ten of Cups. The Sun again. I don't know. It could go either way. I feel that, honestly, the energy I'm reading feels more established to me. But if this is new, it's looking absolutely wonderful. If it's established, it's going somewhere really great these next 2 weeks. It's just been a little stagnant for a while, I think. And like I said, it just needs some new rules and learning about each other and how much abundance you bring to one another, how much abundance this person brings to your life. And your person is going to be learning about how hard you work and how they can better support you. All right, we're going to pull one oracle card in this reading to see what might be brought from darkness to light next 2 weeks with all this growing light. Let's see. Trusting tricksters. Interesting. Number 6. The trickster's only power is your trust. You are always free to withdraw it. Now, I didn't get any sort of trickster vibe on this spread here, but Aries, something to keep in mind. The next 2 weeks, someone might come into... There's absolutely no third-party stuff in this spread, but someone might come in to try and mess with your relationship. Trickster energy. I don't feel like this is someone trying to seduce you or your partner. I almost feel like you and your partner might get scammed in the next 2 weeks. Watch out for scammers. That's honestly what I feel like. Weird message. I don't think that this is I don't think this has anything to do with your relationship. I feel like what this is saying is be careful of who you accept sweetness from. Do you see how she's smelling this flower and it's wrapped around the fox, the trickster? Be careful who's kind, like whose pleasant scent you surround yourself with. Pay attention to smells. Maybe the next 2 weeks, like if something smells not, like if something is like like doesn't smell good to you, even though it's something that used to. Maybe that means that it's not for you. You know, trust your senses, especially your sense of smell, the next 2 weeks. That is all I have for you, Aries. Thank you so very much for being here with me. Thanks for watching. Really hope this helped. Also, look out for the number 4. We have 4s all over this spread. Oh, funny. I didn't think about it till now. April is the 4th month. You're the first Zodiac sign, but April being the 4th month, April is predominantly Aries month. So this month could be a particularly important month of the year for you. So I wish you the best of luck, Aries. Thanks so much for being here. Have a great new moon, and I will see you at the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye.